ashes in the cassette deck. Yeah. Dust on the tape, but the memories still play. 1994. Back when every block had a story. Yeah. Ashes in the yeah, ashes in the cassette deck, smoke in the hallway, late night trains running while we plotted our own way. Corner store light shining over cracked concrete. Everybody had a dream, everybody wanted a seat. Old sneakers on the pavement, headphones in my ears, trying to turn the pressure into something we can hear. Mama said, keep your head high, don't become the street. So I put the pain inside the rhythm underneath the beat. Friends disappeared, some chose a different road, some carried heavy hearts underneath the heavy coat. We learned about loyalty before we learned about fame. A handshake meant something and respect carried a name. No cameras on the corner, no spotlight in the room, just a better microphone and the beat that shook the walls. If the city gave us nothing, we create something from dust. Turn the ashes into music, turn the struggle into trust. Ashes in the cassette deck, memories never fade. Every crackle tells a story of the choices that we made. From the basement to the block, from the train to the street, we kept chasing something bigger, with the rhythm and the beat. Ashes in the cassette deck, let the old tape roll. Every drum hit brings another piece of the soul. If they bury our names, let the music testify. We were young, we were hungry, we were hungry, we were reaching for the sky. Midnight on the avenue, rain against the glass, thinking about the future while remembering the past. A friend with a notebook wrote dreams between the lines, said one day we'll make it like we had unlimited time. Basement wall sweating from the speakers turned loud. A circle full of dreamers trying to make the family proud. DJ cut the sample, drummer gave it that swing. Everybody in the room felt the beat like a king. No polished perfection, just a raw cassette recording. Every little mistake made the moment more important. We weren't looking for a trend, we were building our sound, putting truth in every verse while the city spun around. Some nights brought laughter, some nights brought pain. Some dreams disappeared like graffiti in the rain. But I kept that old cassette when the years moved on, cause every faded second proved where I came from. Ashes in the cassette deck, memories never fade. Every crackle tells a story of the choices that we made. From the basement to the block, from the train to the street, we kept chasing something bigger, with the rhythm and the beat. Ashes in the cassette deck, let the old tape roll. Every drum hit brings another piece of the soul. If they bury our names, let the music testify. We were young, we were hungry, we were hungry, we were reaching for the sky. Years later I can still hear that distorted drum, hear the voices of the brothers saying this is where we're from. Old photographs fading, but the feeling stays strong. Every forgotten face still lives inside the song. The city changed colors, but the pavement stayed cold. New generations walking where we once chased gold. I don't romanticize the struggle, I remember what it cost. Every victory felt heavier because we knew what we lost. So rewind that tape, let the memories breathe, let the bass line shake the dust from the stories underneath. For the ones who kept creating when nobody knew the name, for the ones who held a dream when the dream became a flame. This ain't about pretending that the past was perfect, it's about honoring the moments that made every verse worth it. If the cassette gets damaged, if the recording disappears, the spirit stays alive through another generation's ears. Ashes in the cassette deck, memories never fade. Every crackle tells a story of the choices that we made. From the basement to the block, from the train to the street, we kept chasing something bigger, with the rhythm and the beat. Ashes in the cassette deck, let the old tape roll. Every drum hit brings another piece of the soul. When the final track ends and the speakers go quiet, the memories keep playing. That's the sound of survival. ashes in the cassette deck.
Yeah. No strength after midnight. Street lights glowing, city breathing. No invitations needed when you earn your way inside. Yeah. Velvet rope on no string, midnight in the air. Fresh creases on the denim, confidence everywhere. Corner lights flickering, taxis rolling slow. Everybody got a story that they don't want you to know. Bass coming through the window, rattling the glass. Young kings on the sidewalk, watching moments pass. No silver spoon waiting, had to build it from the floor. Every closed door made us knock a little more. Old heads gave advice, young ones chased the dream, trying to turn the neighborhood into something they could keep. Pocket full of quarters, notebook full of plans. Dreams bigger than the buildings, rising over no strain. We weren't chasing spotlight, we were chasing respect. Trying to make tomorrow better than the day we live. Velvet rope on no string, let the whole block shine. Oh, everybody got a story, everybody got a grind. Yeah. From the sidewalk to the stage, we were earning our place. No shortcuts to the crown. Yeah, just determination and faith. Velvet rope on no string, midnight never sleeps. Dreams buried in the concrete, running underneath. When the city turns quiet and the street lights glow, yeah, that's when you hear the real stories. Nobody knows. Backroom conversations, records spinning low. DJ found the dusty break and let the whole room know. Heads started nodding when the drums came through. Everybody had a verse, everybody had something to prove. One brother talked ambition, one brother talked pain. One spoke about the friends we might never see again. That's the beauty of the rhythm, turning scars into art. Taking everything we carried and revealing every part. The city wasn't gentle, but it taught us how to stand, how to shake another hand and still protect your plans. Respect wasn't purchased, it was earned over time. And the strongest kind of currency was keeping your word right. So the rope stayed velvet, but the pavement stayed real. You could hear the hunger underneath every deal. We came from ordinary blocks with extraordinary dreams, trying to make our voices louder than the sirens and screams. Velvet rope on no string, let the whole block shine. Oh, everybody got a story, everybody got a grind. Oh, from the sidewalk to the stage, we were earning our place. No shortcuts to the crown. Yeah, hey, just determination and faith. Velvet rope on no string, midnight never sleeps. Dreams buried in the concrete, running underneath. When the city turns quiet and the street lights glow, that's when you hear the real stories. Nobody knows. Yeah, now the years move forward, but the feeling remains. Same moon over Brooklyn, different names on the train. Some made it out, some stayed close to home. Some found peace, some learned how to walk alone. I remember those nights when the future looked wild, when we carried our ambitions with the city outside. Every beat was a passport, every rhyme was a key. Every page in the notebook said who we could be. So if you hear that old rhythm coming through your headphones, know it came from the nights when we built it from our own. No borrowed identity, no artificial crown, just authentic voices trying to hold the whole town down. No strength, taught lessons that the spotlight can't teach. That sometimes greatness grows underneath ordinary streets. And when the velvet rope falls and the room lights fade, the legacy remains in every record that we made. Velvet rope on no string, let the whole block shine. Oh, everybody got a story, everybody got a grind. From the sidewalk to the stage, we were earning our place. No shortcuts to the crown. Yeah, just determination and faith. Velvet rope on no string, midnight never sleeps. Dreams buried in the concrete, running underneath. When the city turns quiet and the street lights glow, that's when you hear the real stories.
nobody knows.
Yeah. Old photographs, cold nights, faded names. Some stories never leave a block. Yeah, gold teeth flashing underneath the corner store light. Ghost stories whisper when the city turned night. Old friends on the wall in a picture frame. Everybody knew the face, everybody knew the name. Cassette spinning backwards, trying to find the past, wondering how the good days disappeared so fast. We were young with big dreams and a pocket full of change, trying to make something beautiful from everything strange. Mama kept the lights on, neighbors kept the faith. Everybody had a struggle that they carried every day. We learned to read the silence, learned to recognize pain, learned that some sunshine always comes after rain. No fairy tale endings, no storybook streets, just dusty drum breaks underneath heavy beats. So I wrote what I witnessed, put the truth in the rhyme, because memories get louder when you give them some time. Gold teeth and ghost stories, echoes in the night. Old dreams still shining underneath the street light. Names fade from the walls, but the memories remain. Every scar tells a story, every loss leaves a name. Gold teeth and ghost stories, let the old tape play. We remember where we came from every single day. Oh, through the smoke and the shadows, through the struggle and pain, the past keeps talking when you listen to the rain. There was a kid with a notebook and a head full of rhymes, writing verses on the train while he watched passing signs. He said, one day, I'ma make these words mean more. Then he walked through the night with his dreams in the drawer. Another friend had a camera documenting the scene, trying to capture every moment before it became a dream. The old heads told stories about the blocks before, about music, neighborhood legends, and the names they wore. Every generation leaves something behind, a little piece of the struggle, a little piece of the grind. We weren't perfect people, but the memories were real. The music gave a voice to the things we couldn't feel. Sometimes laughter covered wounds nobody could see. Sometimes one good verse was enough to set you free. So I keep those ghost stories close to my chest, because remembering the past helps you understand the rest. Gold teeth and ghost stories, echoes in the night. Old dreams still shining underneath the street light. Names fade from the walls, but the memories remain. Every scar tells a story, every loss leaves a name. Gold teeth and ghost stories, let the old tape play. We remember where we came from every single day. Through the smoke and the shadows, through the struggle and pain, the past keeps talking when you listen to the rain. Now I walk through the neighborhood and recognize the view. Same cracked sidewalks, but the face isn't new. The corner store changed, the old hangout's gone, but somewhere in the distance I can still hear that song. I remember every brother who believed in a dream, every late night session, every battered machine, every rhyme on the page, every beat from the room, every voice that disappeared before it had room to bloom. That's why I tell these stories, so the silence won't win, so the ones we remember can be heard again. Not legends made perfect, not heroes without flaws, just people chasing purpose while they search for applause. Gold teeth in the photographs, ghosts in the tape, fragments of a time that no distance can erase. And if tomorrow asks me where the journey began, I'll point toward the pavement and say, right there, my friend. Gold teeth and ghost stories, echoes in the night. Old dreams still shining underneath the street light. Names fade from the walls, but the memories remain. Every scar tells a story, every loss leaves a name. Gold teeth and ghost stories, let the old tape play. We remember where we came from every single day. Through the smoke and the shadow, through the struggle and pain. The past keeps talking when you listen to the rain.
Crack pavement, royalty, no throne, no crown, just concrete beneath our feet. We made royalty out of struggle. Crack pavement royalty. Kings without a throne, building something from the ground with a heart of our own. Old sneakers on the sidewalk, dreams inside a backpack. Every setback hit hard, but we always came back. Corner light shining while the city moved slow. We were young and hungry, trying to figure where to go. Notebook full of verses, headphones full of sound, turning every little heartbeat into something profound. We didn't have much, but we carried ourselves proud. Never needed permission just to stand out from the crowd. Every closed door became another reason to climb. Every rough night became another verse in the rhyme. The pavement wasn't polished, but it taught us how to stand, how to build a future with our own two hands. Crack pavement royalty, grounds made from pain, dreams underneath the street lights, dancing through the rain. We came from the bottom, but we never stayed down. Turn the struggle into music, turn the silence into sound. Crack pavement royalty, remember the name. No diamonds in the beginning, just hunger and flame. If the city gave us nothing, we still gave it our voice. Made a kingdom from the concrete, made survival our choice. Yeah. Basement wall shaking when the drum break dropped. Everybody stopped talking when the beat got hot. One mic in the center, 3 notebooks on the floor. Every rapper had a reason they were knocking on the door. No fancy studio, just to borrow a little room. Dusty sample floating underneath the afternoon. We talked about ambition, talked about family and fear. Talked about the ones who vanished through the years. Every verse was a letter to the people back home. Every hook was proof that we were never alone. We learned that real respect couldn't come overnight. You had to earn every handshake, you had to stand for what's right. So we kept pushing forward when the road got rough, because coming from nothing taught us how to become enough. Crack pavement royalty, crowns made from pain, dreams underneath the street light, dancing through the rain. We came from the bottom, but we never stayed down. Turned the struggle into music, turned the silence into sound. Crack pavement royalty, remember the name. No diamonds in the beginning, just hunger and flame. If the city gave us nothing, we still gave it our voice. Made a kingdom from the concrete, made survival our choice. Yeah, yeah. Years passed by, but the lessons stay close. You remember who was there when you needed the most. Some chased money, some chased fame, some chased peace. Some just wanted one good night when the pressure would cease. I learned that being king ain't about sitting high. It's about lifting your people when they're struggling to rise. It's about keeping your word when nobody's around. It's about staying humble when the whole room gets loud. So I carry every lesson like a medal in my chest. Every loss taught patience, every win gave me strength. The pavement left scars, but the scars made a map showing where we came from and the road coming back. Now the old beat plays and the memories return. Every dusty drum reminds me of the bridges we burned. We weren't born in the royalty, but we earned our crown, and the kingdom still lives where the concrete meets the sand. Crack pavement royalty, crowns made from pain, dreams underneath the street light, dancing through the rain. We came from the bottom, but we never stayed down. Turn the struggle into music, turn the silence into sound. Crack pavement royalty, remember the name. No diamonds in the beginning, just hunger and flame. If the city gave us nothing, we still gave it our voice. Made a kingdom from the concrete, made survival our choice. No throne, no throne,
No throne,
no palace, just pavement, dreams, and a microphone. That's royalty.
Black Top Confessions.
Yeah.
Late night, empty streets, one beat playing. Some things you only say when the city goes quiet. Black Top Confessions. Underneath the streetlight glow, things I never told nobody, things they never know. Old sneakers on the pavement, walking through the rain. Every block got a memory, every corner got a name. I remember being young with a notebook in my hand, trying to understand the world, trying to understand a man. Friends talked about tomorrow, I was focused on the day, trying to keep the little dreams from getting swept away. Mama said, watch your circle, everybody ain't your friend. I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now. Some smiles hide intention, some silence hides pain. Some people leave your life, but their memories remain. So I put it in the rhythm, let the drum line speak. Every word from the heart, every thought from the street. If the pavement could talk, it'd probably tell the truth about the dreams we carried when we were young and bulletproof.
Black Top Confessions under midnight skies. Truth inside the verses, stories in disguise. Every scar, every loss, every lesson that we learned, every bridge that we crossed, every page that we burn.
Black Top Confessions. Let the old tape spin, tell the world where we started, tell them where we been. When the city goes quiet and the street lights shine, that's when all the buried memories
come back to life.
I remember late sessions when the whole block slept, writing down my feelings that I couldn't express. A dusty microphone, headphones held together with tape, trying to turn frustration into something we could create. The DJ found a break and the room came alive. For a couple of minutes everybody could survive. No pressure from the outside, no worries at the door, just four walls, one beat, and the reason to record. We talked about the future like it waited downstairs, like success was one verse and freedom was there, but reality was waiting when the session was done. Morning trains, empty pockets, another day to run. Still nobody complained, we were proud of the grind, cause every little struggle sharpened the mind. We knew the road was long, but we wanted the view, and every time we stumble we discover something new.
Black Top Confessions under midnight skies. Truth inside the verses, stories in disguise. Every scar, every loss, every lesson that we learned, every bridge that we crossed, every page that we burned.
Black Top Confessions. Let the old tape spin, tell the world where we started,
tell them where we been.
When the city goes quiet and the street lights shine, that's when all the buried memories
come back to
Now
life.
I look back and see how the years move fast, how the future we imagined became part of the past. Some dreams came true, some dreams changed shape. Some people disappeared, but their stories never escaped. I keep every lesson like a record on a shelf. Every mistake taught me something about myself. I learned that real strength isn't acting without fear, submitting when you're hurting and still staying sincere. It's knowing when to leave and knowing when to fight, knowing when to speak and when to listen at night. The Black Top remembers every step that we made, every promise that we kept, every debt that we paid. So when the final drum fades and the cassette clicks off, I still hear those confessions underneath the city noise. Cause music ain't just music when it comes from the heart. It's a piece of your history that never falls apart.
Black Top Confessions under midnight skies. Truth inside the verses, stories in disguise. Every scar, every loss, every lesson that we learned, every bridge that we crossed, every page that we burned.
Black Top Confessions. Let the old tape spin, tell the world where we started,
tell them where we've been.
When the city goes quiet and the street lights shine, that's when all the buried memories
come back to life. Black Top Confessions. No cameras, no filters, just memories, rhythm, and truth.
Let the tape roll. Let the tape roll. Let the tape roll.